You've been programmed to not think. You've been programmed to not think at all. To not think about where you are right now. To not think about greater things, a life of abundance, of true wealth, a life of living more godly, living more holy, whether that's in your health bracket, your wealth bracket, your love bracket, or your happiness or your peace bracket. What's good, y'all? This is Courtney here. Today's video, I just want to touch on how we've been programmed to not think. Or even then, even me personally, like me going throughout high school and stuff like that, it's the school system. The main amount of time that we've spent throughout our adolescence, our teenage years, going into our adult years, we've been programmed not to think. We've just been programmed what to think about. Like I've said before, government, control. Government's to control. The Latin root meaning of ment means mind. Your mind is being controlled. You are being told what to think about. I had to unlearn and relearn so many things growing up, or even to this point, because I'll be 21 in about 2 weeks. And life has been real since I've been out of high school. Then I went right into my career. I didn't go to college, so I went to trade school instead. But I also understand this is not where my life ends. I want to reach true heights. I know that I am meant for more. You just have to figure it out. You just have to come to a realization that we all have a calling. We all have a canvas that we're painting ourselves. And we all have to understand that in order to truly paint out our calling in life, to truly reach our truest heights, we have to start thinking. We have to start stretching our mind. We have to start breaking ourselves down, which can also be unlearning, and then building ourselves back up. Relearning, rethinking, reprogramming our mind, our chakras, of just our being. We're not here to really do. We're here to be the highest version of ourselves. The be, do, have. Figure out who do you want to be, who are you to be, in order to then know what to do, in order then to gain the fruits, to get the fruits off that fruit-bearing tree, in order to have the fruits of your labor. I've been noticing that life is happening for me, not to me. I've been noticing that I have a way bigger purpose and calling in life than just working a very simple word. It's only 3 letters. A J-O-B. And trust me, I don't shame jobs, because depending on which one it is, and you know, it's a stepping stone, you know what I'm saying? But we all have to come to a realization, is this something that I truly love doing? Is this something that I'm really fulfilling out to my highest capabilities? Like, a lot of us know that, like, just working a job in order to just pay for things that we can make payments on, or truly to make us feel like we really have and we really don't, is not the way to go. I don't want to be that person. I want to be able to create income producing assets that make that, but with those assets, I want to be able to transform people's lives with it, whatever it may be. I don't want to just carelessly do things with no purpose. I want to do better for my community. I want to do better for myself. And the only way I can do that is be starting to think. Please watch what you are thinking about. Please watch your thoughts. Please watch what you consume on a day-to-day basis, because it can then alter your thoughts. I haven't always been put in the best situations possible, but when opportunities have come about, usually what happens is you shy away from it because you're not thinking, or you've been told what to think about. And so I'm in a space right now to where I'm all ears, I'm all thoughts, I'm thinking for myself, and I just want to encourage a lot of the young kings and queens, a lot of the young kids out here, to start thinking, man. Question everything. Everything ain't always peaches and cream, you know that for sure. Depending on whatever situation you're in, you can have you can grow with a lot of money and have parenting and emotional and caring love problems. And you can have no money for real, but have a lot of love and caring and just have money problems. You know what I mean? So every life situation is different. But what I do know is we have to become balanced. We have to focus on our true calling, so we can then be able to rebalance ourselves when life becomes unbalanced. What you tune into is what you turn into. That's just as simple as it gets. I started to realize as I tune more into more healthy things, more wealthy things, more loving things, and more peaceful and happier things, I've been able to talk more fluently. I've been able to express myself more deeply, more passionately. I've been able to express my love better and express my true desires better. And I have to understand that, like, everybody's journey is different. Everybody's life is different. And so everybody don't see what I see. Everybody won't be who I be, who I would become. But I have to understand that I have to be willing to walk my walk. Just like, you don't have to be religious or anything, but in the Bible, Jesus walked his walk. Through it all, good, bad, ugly, for years, for many, many days. And so, like Nipsey Hussle says, it's a marathon, and I'm willing to go through it. I'm willing to go through it so I can grow through it and become the highest version of myself and be able to pass it on down to the next generation that's right up under me, who are currently right now being birthed, because every generation is about, in my opinion, or it's about 20-25 years. So yeah, I'm the generation right now. Next 5 years or so, this is our generation. And we have to be willing to acknowledge that and step up to the plate. And I want to be a person who shifts this realm for the better. It's possible, man. We've been programmed to think we can't be wealthy. There was a time in slavery where some of my ancestors, they've been taught that they can't get ahead in life. That they will get their heaven in heaven only. That they will only get their heaven in heaven only. You can get your heaven now. We can create heaven on earth now. We just gotta be willing to go through our walk and grow. Focus on you. Perfect you so you can then overflow your love. Your cup can be overfilled, and all that extra water or that extra overflowing can just flow into the gardens of this world, into the gardens of our children, into the gardens and flowers and trees of our young ones that's coming up, or to the elders who need some hope and some caring for while they're still here. And just the more thinkers, more empowerment thinkers that are right beside us in our generation and age. And that's how I think, man. I just want the best for y'all. Y'all gotta want the best for yourselves. I truly want the best for me. And so I appreciate y'all going on this walk with me as I document it, per se. So it's just a matter of time, man. You just gotta be willing to bust a rhyme, bust your rhymes. Like, write it down, man. Get it on paper. Visualize. Sit with yourself. Tackle your traumas. Figure out a better way to be more abundant, be more loving, be more caring, and be more fruitful in this work, and in this world, in this walk. So, yeah. Get out of that program of not being able to think for thyself. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share. I will see y'all in the next video, man. Or like I always say, I'm just in your world. You know what I'm saying? I'm in your world, just living in it. Just do as you please. Appreciate y'all again, and I'll see y'all in the next video. All love.